All right, here we go. So let's breathe in. Gather the earth. We gather the heavens and exhale. Inhale through the nose. You can exhale through the mouth or exhale through the nose, up to you. All right, let's roll those shoulders back. Down. Take the elbows back. Make a circle. One more. Then we're going to flip the hands over the head. Make a big circle around your head. And then drop down. Good. Let's shake it out. Got a little percussion going on. Shake out the wrists, the elbows. Lift and drop the shoulders. Add those legs, just kind of bouncing through the knees, hips, and ankles. And let everything shake out. Get all loosey-goosey. You can shift right and left and rotate a little bit through your waist, and the shoulders and the neck. Hitting the lumbar, thoracic, and cervical vertebrae. And let's not hold the breath, so get that breathing moving. We go for another minute or so, 30 seconds maybe, till the clock on my phone says 8:04. And it's still 8:03, so keep moving a little bit more. And coming back to center, throw it out. You feel a little tingling through the fingertips and the palms and the feet. And let's take the feet out a little wider. So toe heel your feet so they're about shoulder width apart. And then we shift from right to left. And then just moving the hands in front and in back like you're bowling a ball. Same thing with the breath. Let's get the breath moving. Last two and one. Good. And just rolling, rotating at the waist. Let the arms just slap the sides of the body. Now make a light fist. You tap inside and outside the hips. And then we move up to the lower part of the rib cage, starting to look behind you over the shoulder. And then tapping just under the armpits. And then the hollow part of the chest. And then over the shoulder, start to look right behind your back. And then let everything unwind. And let's do a clearing breath in and out. All right, now we're gonna sit back, reach towards those ankles, tapping up those inner thighs. Just below the knees and just below above the knees, come up over the pelvis, to the back, up and down on the back. Down the back of the hips, down the back of the thighs, the knees, calves. Go around the ankles, back inside the ankles, above, coming up the inside, just below the knees and above the knees. Inside those inner thighs, come around the pelvis. Then just tap on that femur bone. At the outside of the legs. Hold those knees out. As you tap along the side of the knees, go down the outside of the calves. Around the ankle again, come inside the ankle, come above the ankle, and tapping on the inner thighs just below and just above the knees. And coming up along. Now open the hands and tap the belly. Kind of bracing, tap the belly, tap the sides of the rib cage. Tap this upper part of the chest. Oh. And just use your fingertips to tap from the sternum. So tapping on the sternum here, and then tap along the ribs, just digging your fingers in between towards the shoulders, and then back in, tap on the sternum again, tap out. Good, one more time. Go around the breasts and tap around the back of the head. Tap towards the ears along the base of the skull. Tap around the ears to the cheekbones. Tap down the jaw to that space just at the cleft of the chin, right there. Then above the lip. And tap along the, just under the eye socket. Go to the outside, to the temples, up above the eyes, the forehead. And then tap along the top of the head. So right up the center of the skull, and then coming out along the back of the head, tapping on the base of the skull. And then coming down and tap down the front of the legs. And inhale and exhale. Good, so all of that is really good, just kind of not feeling so right, you know, just tap around the head, everything. You can massage the face, so kind of rub down, out, run back behind the neck. Wake yourself up. All right, so let's shake out those legs, point and flex the foot. Take the arms out for balance if you need to, and then circle at the ankle. Other way. And then pull that foot back, shake out the ankle, keeping the knee about halfway up the thigh, and kick. Ten more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Other side. Point and flex. And circle the foot. 9 other way. Good. Now pull the foot back. Get that 45 degrees at the hip. Knees bent, and now kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Step out with your feet. Inhale, arms out. Press the shoulders down and reach as far out as you can, really reaching through those fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fold at the elbows. Let me see your palms. Roll your shoulders back and down. And then inhale, pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, sweep join the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you have those weights, you can always use the light weights. Maybe you got 1 pound, we got 2 pounds, no more than 3. I don't know where we're at. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the arms out. Make a fist. Squeeze towards your shoulders. Make those bicep muscles bulge up. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Resist coming in. Really squeeze that muscle. 9 and 10. 10 more. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Arms out, arms down, fold in. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the back of the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. It's 10 and 9 and 8, 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now open the hands and we're going to come into the chest. Inhale, exhale, open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, starting to get tired in those arms. 7, smile. 8, 9, and 10. Now twist. Last 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Now we're going to do something a little bit different. 8, 9, and 10. Now move that forward. So it's 1, 2. See, I'm coming forward. 3 and 4, right in front of the shoulders. Now go down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go out to the side. 1, twist. 2, twist. 3, and 4, back in, 1, 2, 3, and 4, back down, 4, 3, and 2, and 1, back up, 1, 2, make sure you're turning that whole arm from the shoulder joint. Now reverse it, go down, 1, 2, 3, and 4, come up, 1, turn from the shoulder, 2, 3, and 4, go back out, 1, 2, 3, and 4, go back down, squeeze, squeeze, 4, and up for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, go back out, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Good. Inhale up and exhale. Good. Shake that out. All right, time for the legs. So our horse stance. Now, if I may, if this horse stance is hard on the knees, so you know who you are, Mom. Find a wall. Do you have a wall that you can get your back to? So you want to push into the wall and then step your feet forward and then go down. Make sure that the knees, Betsy and Sibylle maybe can help make sure her knees aren't going past the toes. Okay, so you want to do this at the wall. So we're going to, that's an option. And it'll make it a little bit easier on the knees because tendency is to go too much forward. All right, so you guys work with Norma over there and we're gonna start. So we're gonna inhale, arms up. I'm gonna do this at the wall just so that you can see, and exhale, arms down as I sink and I push my back into the wall. So if you're doing this on the wall, Mom, you're gonna stay here. And you can inch up if it gets too much on your thighs, just inch up a little bit. Otherwise, everybody else is doing their horse stance here with the arms in front, drop the shoulders, peeking through your little window, making sure that we're not arched in the back. We want a nice long back. If you're up at a wall, imagine I have a wall right here and I'm pushing the lower back into that wall right here at that lower spine that wants to draw in. You're going to push that right up against that wall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, I know you guys have been breathing this whole time, right? And you're been holding this. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Take a little break. Come all the way up. Inhale and exhale, arms down. Good. Now we're going to take the feet in. So they're about center hip width apart, okay? Toes are facing forward. You want to push into your big toes. Weight goes into the heels. So your right arm is front, left arm is underneath. So you're lacing your pinky and your thumb together and stacking right hand over left hand. Close the fingers. Doesn't really matter. But inhale, bring the hands to your chest. Exhale as you slide down the wall and push again, lower back into the wall. Okay, so pushing down into the big toes. Your heels are right underneath your knees. Okay, your toes, you should be able to see your toes past your knees, at least the big toenail. Okay, you don't want them too far away. We want them, everything should be stacked at 90 degrees, 90 degrees at the hips, 90 degrees at the ankles, 90 degrees at the feet, if you're at the wall. Much different if you're not at the wall. And you could always do this exercise at a door, in your doorway, like the doorway to the bathroom, which is that 28-inch doorway or so. Breathe in Breathe out. Maybe get a little bit lower, maybe come a little bit straighter in your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push into your toes. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Rise up. If you're at the wall, just push yourself away from the wall. Get that out. Now we're going to go into a wide horse stance. So from here, we can turn the toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out. So double shoulder width apart. We're going to take the palms together. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, sink. And if you're at the wall, this should feel a lot easier. I think it's easier. Some people, if you know, with tight hips, may not have that same ease. So just again, your hips are straight down behind your heels, but the wider stance allows you to be more vertical in your spine. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. So remember, you have that little proverbial apple between your chin and your collarbones. So your head, if you're on the wall, your head is not pressed up against the wall. Your shoulders are not pressed up against the wall. It's just that lower back between your thoracic or your rib cage and your sacrum is pressing the wall. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in, let's rise. Breathe out, exhale. Good, now heels come into toes, heels to toes, heels to toes, heels to toes. Shake the legs out. Ooh. Okay, nice job. All right, so today we're going to work on these 8 vessels, but I'm going to jump forward. So we did the 7-pointed star, we did, curtsy, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to start with the half moon. So we're going to take the right hand and you're going to bring that right hand around your left side. Bring your left hand out. We're going to reach over the head, then rotate your palms so your fingertips are down by your ear and your palm. See, here's my palm is pushing against that right wall. Now shift to your left leg and step out with your toe. Now as you pick your arm up, you're going to push your waist over to that left wall. And now look down at your toe. Okay, so pull the hip back, soften the knee a bit, and now open up your right hand. So the palm is flat. Imagine that there's a wall right there next to your waist, and you're pushing right against that wall. So you're between 2 walls, and you're trying to push them apart. I don't know why you would try to push them apart this way, but all right, I don't know. Push them apart. Breathe into your left side body, to your left lungs, to the left armpit. Feel the rib cage expanding with the lungs. And now exhale from the right side body out your left side body, out that left armpit, out the left waist. Really squeeze everything from the right to the left, shrinking the ribs, shrinking the lungs. Breathe in again, inhale and fill that area. Again, fill, breathe in again, one more time, 3 more times. Now exhale, squeeze. Empty, keep exhaling if you can. Breathe out more, then inhale, switch sides. Okay, now you're just going to change arms. Take your left hand around your right waist, shift your weight to that right leg, and then all the weight goes off of your left. So your left just pulls away and then point your toe. Reach over the head with your right arm, palm is open and your fingers are pointing down towards your ear. Now open up your left palm so you're pushing the wall, that right wall right against your waist. And now pushing in opposite directions like you're trying to push these two walls apart. Inhale into that right side body. Inhale into the waist, inhale into the rib cage, and inhale into the lungs. Inhale a little bit more. Inhale more. And now exhale from the left side body out the right side. Imagine this gray cloud pouring out of the right armpit and the right side body, rib cage, squeezing all the air out of that right lung. Breathe in again, in, breathe in more, breathe in more. Now 3 more breaths. Exhale, exhale more, really squeeze. 3 more breaths out. Good, inhale. 3 more breaths. Exhale. Good. Now inhale, come back to center and exhale. All right, so that was half moon stance. The next one we're going to do, we've been doing and working on, which is called white crane. So we're going to take the arms up. Let's see, let's do this way. Up. Okay, so use your arms to pick your leg up. All right, so shift your weight first, tuck the hip, shifting to the left side. Then use your arms. Imagine there's a string attached to your knee. And now flick those hands. Okay, now flex and point the toe if you'd like, but then keep it pointed and pull it in to cover your knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now take out your left hand, palm is up, take the right hand, fingertips to the elbow. Reach. Keep reaching over to that left side. Now, if you're stable here, good. Take it to the next level, twist the waist, start to look behind you. Maybe to keep looking straight ahead. It's hard to do when you're talking. And then gradually let your eyes kind of gaze over and up. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, okay. Let's do the other side. Shake that leg out. Very nice. Okay, other side. So weight goes to the right leg. Take your hands, take your weight, the weight off of your left, and pull that knee up. Okay, you can flex and point the foot. And then point the toe and cover that right knee. Reach up with the palms, tucking the tailbone under, breathe in. Breathe out. Now keep that right palm open and send the left palm over. Touch the right elbow with your left fingertips. I know this is a tough one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now see if you can twist. If you're stable here, add the twist. If you're still struggling with balance here, stay here. Then as you feel a little more balanced, just bring your arm back a little bit. Twisting at your waist and your shoulders. And you can stay looking straight ahead if that helps keep you balanced. And then if you are still balanced here, start to bring your eyes over to the right. Just begin with the eyes. Looking up, breathe in, breathe out. Good, let's come off that leg, very nice. Clear and set. And last balance today, I'm gonna kind of skip over one, and we'll work on that next time, is, so your hands, just a little, let's not even worry about the hands. Turn out your right foot. sink. Okay, you're gonna step forward with the left foot and just place the toe down. Okay. Now the right hand, or your left hand is up. Left foot is forward, left hand is up. Open the right palm, right underneath your elbow. So sink a little bit deeper, pull those hips back. Unless you feel your knee, then don't sink too much. Kind of push back the kidneys, okay? So you're rounding the back, push back the kidneys, breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to take that left elbow and left foot, and we're going to transfer the weight to the left. Take your left elbow across the right, slide your right arm under the left, and same thing. So just holding this on the cat stance. Okay, so this is called cat stance, and the fingers go into this little natural palm, but don't worry too much about that. Just kind of get the shoulders to be down, your hands to be, you know, kind of comfortable. Open, breathe in, breathe out, push your kidneys back, make sure that the back is kind of rounded in that kidney area, lower back. Shoulders are down and away from the ears. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, slide that foot back. Then we're going to clear and close the practice today. Awesome job. Exhale as you set. 2 more in and out and in and out. And I think I can easily say that we all have an amazing, beautiful day today. So enjoy it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great day. Bye, Mommy.